in this one, as promised, I did say I'd do it if you commented, and you did comment, so here it is. This is the solo to Hate to Feel by Alice in Chains. I've already done the rhythm parts, so go and check them out. I'll put the link in the description below. And let's crack on, shall we? Now this starts off simple enough. You've basically got a bend on the 15th fret on the B string. And while that's held, you're going to play the 15th fret with your little finger on the E string. And repeat 3 times. So very slowly. So there's a bit of crossover, but then you drop that down. You don't hear that. So you're going to play. So what I'm doing there is lifting my finger off the 2nd string there, right? All right, so you get that clear definition. And there's no vibrato on it either. It's not. There's none of that. It's just played straight. Then you play this next part, which is, and this is all very pentatonic and bluesy, right? So this is. So it's all in E, right? That's the backing to this, right? So you're moving down to a different pentatonic position here. So you're going to then play. So that riff, before I get into the wah in this part, is just lovely, man. You're going to bend up half a step and then a full. Without picking again, right? So it's then 8, 9, 8. But it does something cool with the wah. So when you cock the wah and then you move your foot forward, you get that. So the first part is played with the wah right in the middle, basically, of the sweep. Okay, so about halfway. For that part, and then he pushes it forward again for that last bit, so you get, it sounds like there's another note being played, and then you move it back to the kind of sort of halfway point again, right? So that's slowly. Next part's awesome. There's a 16th note rest at the beginning of the bar, so it's 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. I think I played that badly, but that's roughly it, right? So it's. Not all that difficult in itself, but. Here's how it sounds to speed-ish. So it's fairly loose as well, right? But going through it slowly, you're going to play 12, 14, 12, and a bend. Okay, so get that bit first. Then this run. Again, I would split this up, so you're going to play get that bit first, so you're going to do a bend and release, and a pull off from the 15th to the 12th on the B, then a bend. You bend the 14th fret up there to the same pitch as the 12th fret on the B. Gives it a lovely sort of tonality. Then you've got this bend and release. And you've got that classic. That classic sort of blues thing, right? So one more time slowly. But it's with the wah kind of in the middle again. Ish. Then you got this bit. I'm going to leave the wah off for this bit actually because it kind of muddies the sound. But then you got this. Again, you've got that trick with the wahs. You start with it sort of halfway. Alright, so the bend kind of lasts for the rest of the bar. Pretty straightforward. Then you've got a Jimi Hendrix chord shape. Alright, so that's pretty straightforward. You're playing there, I'm playing second finger, first finger, third finger for those notes. And that last note there is a slide from the 7th to the 9th. Back to this shape. Classic Jerry Cantrell bend there. A lot of his bends do that. So he bends them fully first, drops them down and bends them back up to pitch, but quickly. So, and that at the end is a lovely little bluesy run. It's just a little pentatonic rundown, but you start with a bend on the 10th fret. That's all on the B string. Then the last riff is awesome. Again, I'll do it with some wah. Sounds great with wah. It sounds a lot quicker than I think it is really. Right, and that is the end of the solo. But let me take the wah off. So that part, bend on the 9th fret on the G. Alright, that's for like 1.5 beats. 3 8th notes actually. Then this. So let's do that bit first, yeah? Just a awesome little blues run. And it's quite staccato-y, okay? Then you got this. And again, don't worry if you play that a bit messily, right? It's super quick. So that slowly is a bend. We're on the D string here, 7th fret. It's quite quick, that part. So it's a bend, a release and a pull off, 7th to the 5th. Then the 7th on the A string. That's just the 5th fret on the D. Then 2 quick pull offs, 7 5 7 5 on the A. And this awesome little, lovely little riff, and that's what kind of tails off at the end. At least I think that's what he's playing there, right? That's all I could hear. So 6 to 7. I would do that on my 2nd to 3rd finger there. First bit's a hammer on. Then 5 7 6 5. And then slide your first finger down to the 3rd fret. So slowly. And then roughly to speed. that's how I'm playing it, right? I mean, I wouldn't worry too much. You've got all the notes there. If you get the vibe of it, then all good. Then he does like I think he lifts his tremolo up actually. Don't have a trem actually set up that will go up anyway, so I'm not sure, it might be the G string. But he pulls sharp and then dive bombs. And then you got this. This bit at the end. It's quite hard to hear what he's doing there, but I think that's what he's playing. Again, another Jerry bend. Bends it up full, drops it down and bends it up. That's the 15th fret, and then you move up to the 17th and play. I think this is what he's playing. So it's a bend on the 17th, that one up a full step. Release, pull off. That's the first phase. And then you tag on at the end. Alright, so the first part, just get that. The second part is... So, those in sequence would be... And that is it. So, we'll go through it one more time without the backing, right?